Hey, hola, namaste. Welcome to Pearl Tarot. Today I'm back again with a pickup card on what's happening next in your love or romantic life. So there are three piles, pile one, two, and three from your left to right. Shows the pile that you are drawn to the most. The timestamps will be provided on the description box, and I will catch you on the next click. Hey there, my dear pile one. So, if you're drawn to the new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is right pile for you to receive the message on what's happening next in your romantic or love life. Yes. Yes. So, first thing that I have to say is that there is going to be some drastic change in your romantic or love life, that's for sure, because I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages that often symbolize that something is changing in your love life, or there are something that's like love life is on the focal point now. Yes. So we have the blade, then we have the mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Then we have the hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Then we have the labyrinth. Then we have the ancient one. Yes. So you know that the mouse and the hawk is a two contradictory energy. That's like the hawk hunts the mouse and the mouse that flee before the hawk. So it seems like there is a change in dynamics in your love life. That's with the presence of labyrinth. I feel like either you are you are enjoying that singlehood for quite so long time, and now you wanted to settle in life. Yes. So it seems like you were constantly in a search, or you were constantly pathing. Like either maybe you thought that this was the person, but it seems that was not the person. It seems like we have all gone through that phases in our lives where we think that this is our person and we invest our time, the energy, and ourselves into those relationships. But it seems like for you, there were false encounters with the soulmate, false encounters with this twin flame, and you thought that they were the person, and it seems like they were not. That's a sort of energy, and it seems like it was with the presence of the blade and the ancient one. It's like a recurring theme that has happened in your life. And what is happening in your love life the next is that it is cutting out. A new form of energy is entering into the life that gives us like you are being chased instead of you being the chaser. You are being like adored. You are the person who is kind of like being sought after because of this new change in the energy field that you possess. That is what I'm getting. A newness is entering into the life, a change in the dynamics is entering into the life. It seems like because of all these problems that you have encountered in the romantic lives, you have made a shield around yourself, a protective shield that not only protects you from the harmful but also protects you from the possible new encounters. So I feel like what is happening is that a person who is truly committed towards you is coming, and with all those energy that are presenting, it seems like this is a new one that is entering for you. And yes, it can be a person that has you have a past history also with the presence of the ancient one, or a person whom you have known through that of the past life. So these can be different scenarios. But nevertheless, what is happening here is that a new change, a new dynamic shift is happening in your romantic life. And that's like it's like there is a person who is willing to jump the fences for you. So it's like you build the fence, yes, and that fence is for protection, yes, that's true. And no one is courageous enough to jump that fence. That means that they are not deeply committed towards you, right? But there are people that are willing to jump that fence for you, means that they're deeply committed with you and deeply resonate with your viewpoint and your lifestyle. So yes, there is someone who is going to come towards your life. That's what I'm getting. And if there is someone whom you're romantically interested, then it means that if they are not the person that I portray as the person, a person who is willing to jump, cross the oceans for you, if they are not, then with the presence of the blade, I feel like universe itself will distance you from that person. That is what I'm getting. And it's like a karmic cycle was forming in your love life and in your romantic life for a long period of time. And with the presence of hawk spirit, the spirit is guiding you out of that mess. That is what I'm getting. That maze has helped you to grow a lot, yes. The maze has helped you to evolve into a better human being, yes. And now it's time to reap the reward. That is what I'm getting. That's like the hawk, like a spirit, the messenger of the spirit is coming and like kind of like taking you and showing you the directions out of this maze. Yes, we can dive into the rest of cards for further info. So we have the butterfly transformation, joy, beauty, and transcendence. That is what I'm picking up. A change in your energy field related to the love. That's what I'm getting. A change, a metamorphosis, and it's a positive change. A blue butterfly may be omen for you, and it seems like it is coming swiftly with the presence of Eight of Wands. And that person could be in a public eye with the presence of Six of Wands and King of Wands. A strong masculine energy, a very passionate person, fiery in nature, a true leader. That is what I'm getting. And with the presence of the Hermit, it seems like the person is a person full of depth, knowledge, introspection, wisdom, and all those things, and a person who is not afraid to go to the darkness. But it seems like you are kind of like protecting yourself and being in the castle, and it seems like it's time to take you out of the castle or something. That is what I'm getting. And yes, I hope this reading truly resonate with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. So hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 2. So, if you're drawn to this pile, this right place for you to receive the message on what's happening next in your love or romantic life. So, basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it is right time for you to receive this message. So, since you're drawn to the true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like something that is so stable and committed is coming towards you, or it's already been in love, you are already been romantically interested in someone. I feel like based upon your choice of card, some sort of commitment or some sort of higher level of like one step above than what you are currently in. That's what I'm getting. Yes, we can dive into the rest of cards for further info. Yes. So we have the amber, the soul retrieval, the rattle, then the horse spirit, freedom is yours, then the chameleon spirit, act as if. So with the amber, what I'm getting is that something that is to be cherished is coming towards you. Cherished longevity for a long period of time. That's what I'm getting through this pile related to your romantic and love sphere. Yes. And with the presence of the amber, it seems like either you're going to get married to a person, or it seems like you are considering that, or you're entering into a higher realm, such that it's giving some sort of memorial gift to you. Like one random example is like you randomly met in a particular place, and this person is gifting you something that reminds you of that place, like something to cherish. That is what I'm getting. Solidify and keep it for the generations to come. It can be a ring, it can be something like that. Okay, and I don't want to ruin a lot of surprises here, but that is what I'm getting. Some longevity is coming towards your love life. Yes. And surely I can't connect with this, but still I hope that there are people who can connect with these messages. Yeah. With the presence of the soul retrieval and the rattle, yes, I'm getting in the fact that there is some sort of like a rattle, a shaking up happening in your love life, and that shake up is to stabilize what you already have. It's like you are going to adapt to this person and to the surroundings in a way that is like you were born into that place. That is what I'm getting. And with the process of the freedom is yours, it seems like a strong commitment is something that you always wanted, and that is what universe is giving. And since you always wanted it, it gives you a sense of a security, and due to that security that emerges the freedom that you always wanted truly. So that's kind of like, you wanted freedom, but underneath you wanted the stability. You get what I mean, right? So that is what it's been getting, like you are getting it. It's like it's kind of shaking you up. You thought that you wanted freedom, but underneath you wanted the stability, and that is being understood by you, like through that of the rattle, that shake up that happened. And that shake up can vary from one person to another watching this reading, and that is a general reading as of. So it seems like one example that I can decipher is that you are in a relationship with a person, and you are a person who always vocally says that I want freedom, I don't want marriage, I don't want kids, I don't want this, I don't want that. And suddenly this person out of thin air pops out with a ring and proposes to you. And once you started wearing, because I'm saying a ring because of the presence of amber and memory, cherishing, and all those things. So since you got this, then you suddenly realize that, okay, that was what I wanted, and I wanted that, but I kind of projected what I like opposite to that. Okay, so that can be the thing that is happening in your life, and it seems like you're adapting to that situation well with the presence of the chameleon. It seems like you fit into that right with that person. Okay, it can be like you may come from a different religion, you may come from a different background, culturally, socially, everything that may be different, but you fit right with this person in a way that's so like as if you're made to, like right fit. That's what I'm getting. And okay, then we can dive into the rest of cards for further info. There is a lot of presence of like this the stones, the precious stones. Her, I'm getting symbolisms of a lot of precious stones, so that may be relevant for your love life. Yes. Yes. So we have the Hierophant, the Temperance, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Carnelian that shows the energy, leadership, and creativity. Yes. So what I see is that especially for this pile, I feel like this is my marriage pile. And even if you I do, if you want, you don't want it also, but I see it in the cards. Okay, because of the presence of the hierophant, it talks about the commitment, the marriage, the structure, and some sort of things. Yes, and with the presence of the temperance and the king of cups, it seems like it was kind of like a distant dream of you, like a dream that you forget, and suddenly it is coming back. With the presence of the nine of wands and all, it seems like you have completely forgotten about this aspect of your life, and suddenly this is coming towards you in one form or other, because this thing that is hitting you like a surprise, and it's something that you didn't consider like coming, because I feel like you were focused in some other things, like maybe your career, maybe your leadership potential, your energy and curiosity. It seems like it's diverted to some other place, but at the center of the thing that you come to, because of this rattle that is happening, it seems like you understand that what you try to avoid is the thing that you wanted the most. That is the energy I'm picking up. And speaking about the person that I'm strongly picking up, is a strong masculine energy with presence of king of cups, and it can be feminine, but law portrays a lot of masculine traits. Like this person may be pursuing you with a lot of romantic gesture, like giving you gifts, giving you things, and this person would be that epitome of love is a word before it's a noun. So this person may show a lot of love, like act it out towards you, like touchy touchy, give you gifts and all those things. And yes, with the presence of temperance, this person is kind of like balanced with the emotion, so rarely this person will burst out into anger or something like that. And possibly this person could be also a leader, because of the presence of the half, and it shows a person who is in some sort of authoritative figure. And again, with the presence of this nine of wands, it's not like it's been handed towards them. They are a hard worker themselves, a person who reaps the reward of what they sown. That is what I'm getting. It seems like, and I'm getting a lot of matured energy from this person. So this person could be like really matured. Like it can be, it seems like they would be on a older side. I'm not saying that very oldie and all, but I just feel like a very matured energy. They may be just they're in their early 20s, but still they possess that matured energy. Okay. So there is a lot of maturity with this person. That is what I'm getting. Not at all a naivety, not at all like a bubbly spear. That's not what I'm seeing. But yes, this person could be like really vocal with the romantic gesture. That is very true. But at the same time, this person is kind of like, you know, a hidden gem. That is what I'm getting. And with the presence of temperance, I'm seeing that there is a crown that is like from a distant land. So it could be speaking about a long distance relationship, or if this relation may start as a long distance and this person is from a different background. That is what I'm getting, because of the chameleon spirit, this distant crown that is arising from a different mountain. All this showing me is that there is some difference, significant difference between you guys. That is what I'm getting. Yes, anything other than that is I'm leaving that to the spirit for. Yes, there is a significance of roses that are present. Maybe it's like this person may present you with flowers, because in the King of Cups, even there are flowers that are depictions. So, yes, I hope this reading truly resonated with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. Hopefully, I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile tree. So, if you're drawn to this pile, this right place for you to receive the message on what's happening next in your love or romantic life. So, we have the past life relation. You have known each other before. Yes. So, we have the auto spirit, you are never alone. Then we have the slumber. Then we have the hummingbird. Then we have the scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. And we have the thunder. So basically, what I'm going to say is likely to offend you, but since I'm a honest reader, so what I have to say is to say that truthfully and honestly is the fact that in your love life, I feel like there is a period of time that you are going to have a retreat. Like it's going to be on a standstill, but it is on a work in progress underneath the layers. That is what I'm getting. The auto spirit, it's like an animal who works and works and works and builds a long-term relationships. Take times to build things, like a squirrel energy, like you know, collects the berries for the winter. So it seems like for the things to happen well and good, it seems the universe is taking you back a step. That is what I'm getting. So if you're already in a committed relationship, it means that either one of you is going to a work related travel, or either you are going to be focused on other areas of your life, or your children, or your career, or if you're single, then it means that it's a time for you to focus on yourself, like building on yourself, so that you could be that hummingbird energy, like that playful energy, less worried about things like maybe the money, maybe the career, maybe the other things. So you could be fully ready and committed when the right person comes in that of the life. That's what I'm getting. And with the presence of a scarab beetle, that's magic works through you and the thunder and all. I feel like this period of your life is all about you. Like a shaking up is happening within you. A magic is like changing you physically and emotionally and mentally. And if you are focused on some physical glow up, that is a side message that I'm getting, then likely this romantic life is closely associated with this physical glow up. Like once you achieve the thing that you wanted in physically, like maybe you wanted to become thicker, maybe you wanted to reduce some weight, maybe you have to grow some hair. So what all thing that is like weighing your mind to change physically, once that is complete, like a shakeup happens within yourself, is when you are really going to meet this person. That is what I'm getting. That doesn't mean that you will have to wait for a long period of time. It seems like there is already a person that is like having a past relation with this person. Maybe it's an ex, or maybe I know that it is very reluctant, and it's very unlikely also for an ex to come back after your glow up and after you become that very evolved person, until and unless that person has also gone through that journey. Or it simply means that you have mutually parted ways, so that you can focus on your personal life and comes back at a later point of time. So it can be different things. What you have to know is that what's the auto spirit have to say is you are never alone. Be always possess that hummingbird energy, that's a playful energy, that bubbly energy. Because like live as if it is like happening, like live as if like your soulmate or the person that you always wanted is in your life, and act accordingly. That would attract this person faster to your life. That's what I'm getting. Yes, we can dive into the rest of cards. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and then we have the Mosakate, positivity and change. Like the desert, my romantic life is like a desert, and then there is coming that most like a oasis, a positive change is coming, my friend. And that time of that positive change, like the thunder with the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, it would be completely unexpected and unpredictable, and it cannot be predicted through a general reading. That thunder is going to come, and it's happening, it will happen. And basically when you watch this after a couple of years, you may already have met that person, and that person, speaking about that person, it feels like that person is a very intelligent, sharp minded, sharp tongue, very much on their masculine energy, but at the same time, with the presence of Two of Pentacles, they possess that nurturing side, and they keeps it to someone that they care. And with the presence of the Magician, it seems like they may be very talented in different arts and spheres. Like they may be talented in music, they may be talented in dance, and they do business well because of the presence of the King of Swords. A true leader, to be honest. So, what I'm saying is that they may have a lot of talents, a lot of creative sprees, a lot of business ideas, business ventures, and all those things. And once the wheel that turns in your favor, this person will come, and then the desert will have oasis finally. Yeah, desert always have oasis. It's a matter of finding one, right? So, yes, that is the energy that I'm picking up, and I know that this is most probably may not be like you wanted one something like, but still, I feel like you are a kind of a mature person, and you kind of know when it is right for you to meet the right person. Yeah, the divine time is very in play because of the presence of Wheel of Fortune and Thunder. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, that I can confirm with all those cards. And with the presence of Two of Pentacles, to be honest, I want to say that one possible scenario is that this person or you may be leaving one party other, like one person alone for meeting this person. So it seems like either one of you or both of you may leave a significant other of them for you. That I am not encouraging it. It seems like a random fling or something like that, or it may not be even a fling, it may not be a romantic interest. It simply means you are leaving people who are romantically interested in you, but you are not, but because you are interested in them. So seems like it never bothers you at all because of the presence of this Two of Pentacles attitude, demeanor. What I'm getting is like you kind of like solely focused on one coin, right? So it seems like there would be parties interested in you, but you would be focused on one person. And if that is the case, then you are focused on a person. I feel like what's happening next in that sphere is also a slumper. It's going to take time. for evolving into better, because there is a divine time that's in play. As I said, there is a requirement of you to grow. And yes, oasis is present, okay, it's going to come. And especially if you're dealing with a king or sword energy, it's, believe me, it's very difficult, okay, that person to be romantic and show all these things, it requires a magic. And yes, you have this car beetle magic work through you, so it's like you may be the magic that this person requires. That doesn't mean that you should go them and pursue them. It just simply means that evolve yourself, and when the right time comes, if this person is meant to be in your life, it would be. And I know it's the worst message that anyone should give to you at this point of time, but yes, I hope this reading truly resonated with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. Hopefully, I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.